I'll vote for you.
I probably
You
have
need
like
to
3
run.
votes. You think I should run?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm serious. You know,
Amen.
I'm ready to pass the torch to the new generation.
But
It can only be. In fact, I might be calling you on that matter. But it's got to be people who have a track record, and because they can buy people with a track record.
right
They can buy them. So, you know, if you don't have a track record, you already bought.
That's right. Bought and sold. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And the reward, my campaign theme in 1992 was warriors don't wear medals, they wear scars. We've got scars.
And you won.
Well, yeah, I won that time, but I didn't win the battle. I didn't win the war. I didn't, because as much as I was able to get done, for people, environmental justice for people over there in Augusta and down in Savannah, got whole families moved out of an area that was prone to flooding, and they put them there. And they didn't even have a pump for them. I mean, and they had industrial runoff over in Augusta, and the people were dying with cancer, arsenical keratosis. You could see it in their hands. And so I got them health care for life.
So you won. That's the point. There's battles and there's a war. You won battles, we lose battles, and the war is still on. So
the war is still on. Yeah. But I feel like our generals are deficient because they're sleeping with the enemy. Our generals don't belong to us. They don't wear our uniform. And that's what we've got to be able to see, that just because somebody's skin is black doesn't mean that they're on our side and that they wear our uniform. They're not wearing our uniform.
Right. So, yeah. Definitely appreciate you. Always appreciate you coming through. You know what I mean? I don't remember a time that I called on you. I don't care if we was in the hood or whatever. You came through. I appreciate that. No bodyguards or nothing. You felt comfortable enough to know that wherever we were at, you was going to be safe. And
absolutely.
That was while in office. And at that time, I didn't give it any thought because of the fact that I'm just like, yeah, we in these streets, we got work to do. But now seeing how the average politician, because I know a whole lot of politicians.
Yeah.
And someone asked me the other day, they said, well, why don't you get such and such on the show? I'm like, look, they're not going to come on here with me because of the fact that they are concerned about their careers. And unfortunately, I'm not the guy you want to hang with if you're concerned with your career. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that we're talking about, when we talk about revolution, it's no holds barred. And folks don't want to hear that because of the fact that it's not safe. But
you know what you did, Kalonji? You've remained true to your values. You took a look inside. I don't know. I should be asking you. You asking me, where did I get my start? I should be asking you, how did you formulate a set of principles? Where'd you get them from? And then how do you stick to them? Because you've stuck to them for as long as I've known Kalonji. I've known principled Kalonji.
I appreciate that. I would say I got them from the ancestors. And the reason I'm able to stick to them is because I like to go home. Yes. And if I want to keep going home, I got to make sure I'm on the right side of the barricades because of the fact that I represent, just like you, something bigger than any of us. So that's the reason. Now it gets tempting. You know what I'm saying? You've had,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
when you're hungry and they invite you to the, you know,
To the banquet.
oh yeah, the biggest
Yeah.
banquet you can find, and you know, and all the good food. I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
The biggest shrimp.
man, it's spread out. Everything's good, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, we're grateful. I appreciate your work, your effort, your energy.